Hello Taurus, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the first half of September from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General advice as always guys, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading and take from it what makes sense for you personally, release the rest. So let's get into the messages here. I'll be pulling from the Twin Flame Reality Check deck. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. You of course don't have to identify with a twin flame connection, that's just the name of the deck. And then we'll grab some advice from the Island Time Wellness deck. Alright, so let's begin, Taurus, and see what that energy looks like as we enter into the first half of September. Whoever it is that you're focused on, or whatever it is that you need to know at this point in time. Alright, here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Taurus. What is the current energy for your connection? What is it that we need to be made aware of? Alright, Taurus, so we are starting off with actually a really nice card. It does say loving you. There could be somebody here who has a lot of love in their heart for you. That, of course, could be picking up off of your own energy, that there's somebody here that you, of course, are thinking about and you're focused on them and you're loving them. Look at this next card right here. We do have I choose you. Take it how it makes sense for you, as I've mentioned. You know, either this is coming from your perspective or the person, of course, that's thinking of you or you're thinking of them. Let's see what else. Now, some of you guys could already have a family together. Maybe you already have children together. Some of you guys could live together, share a home together. This could also be your immediate family, you know, people that feel like family to you, however way that's coming through. Your family life, your home life. Let's grab one more message here. What else do we need to know for Taurus? First half of September. And then we'll of course clarify with some tarot messages here. And we do have a twin flame card reflected here. So, you know, take that again if it resonates with you, if you feel that you are on a twin flame journey or you suspect that that's a type of connection that you do have. Maybe you've done some research on what a twin flame connection actually represents. So let's see. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck here to clarify this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, first half of September. So maybe your person doesn't even know or understand what a twin flame relationship connection is. They just know that they're drawn to you. You guys could find that you mirror each other. That also is a twin flame trait. It's a very strong bond, special connection. So you do have the Ace of Swords coming in here, Taurus. This is clarity. This is a breakthrough of some sort. And it's also giving you the opportunity to maybe cut certain experiences, people, negative things that might be hindering progress in your life, certainly your love life. This is giving you another opportunity to be able to move forward. And sometimes, you know, if we're holding on to past experiences that are no longer serving a purpose for us, there's this need to release ourselves from that in order to find happiness, perhaps through a twin flame connection, through somebody that really loves you or you loving them. Now, it's interesting that we've got this popping up because this is the next card. Look at that. Four of Wands. Verbiage right there. The key word for this particular card is a twin flame, possible twin flame connection. So that seems to be quite prominent for you this time, Taurus, entering into the first half of September. And that's followed by the sun's energy. So that looks really nice, actually, the way that's presenting itself here. I choose you. So there's somebody here who's choosing you. There's someone here perhaps that you are choosing for yourself. You guys could be very compatible. The chemistry, the attraction, the love, it's here. And of course, the sun's energy represents a very happy type vibe. A happy family, perhaps family reunions. This right here is fulfillment, everything that you could have perhaps ever hoped for or wanted in your life. It could all be coming to fruition. If this is something that you are hoping for, wishing for, we do have the Seven of Pentacles, and that's followed by the Ace of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, my keywords for this particular card is wait and see. So if you have yet to be able to attract this type of connection into your life, just give it a little bit more time. So especially for my Tauruses who happen to be single and unattached right now, just give it some time, because what's presenting itself here are really good energies for you to find that happiness that the sun can bring. You know, it's definitely a reason to celebrate something in your life, whether that is a joyous occasion, whether that's a very happy relationship that perhaps you never thought you'd find. You know, this right here requires some effort and putting in the work that will eventually pay off when it comes to your love life and perhaps other parts of your life as well, Taurus. This right here could also be an indication of improved finances for some of you. You know, this is a card of prosperity as well as abundance, and it's also a fresh start, a brand new beginning. Aces presenting itself here for you. So if that's something that you need, it certainly is presenting itself here. We also have the World card, which is a cycle that is completing, or it's already completed, whatever that might pertain in your life. It doesn't necessarily just have to be focused specifically on your love life, but you'll know obviously if there is a particular cycle that has ended. However, the way I see that, it also paves the way for new opportunities, new beginnings, fresh starts, which is definitely reiterated by the aces coming through here. And it's still giving your life the opportunity for things to fall into place for you. So not only do you have improved finances, but things seem to be going finally in the right direction when it comes to your love life too. And then we have the Nine of Cups right there. So a wish can still be granted for you. Taurus, a wish can still manifest. Nine of Cups, you know, it's about emotional stability as well. Finally getting to a place in your life where you're satisfied with where things are at, you know, rather than just wishing to be able to obtain something. This is an opportunity, I feel, when it comes to love, romance, finances, family life, even friendships, where these things can manifest in the 3D for you. So that looks pretty good. All right, so let's take a look at some other energies here for you, Taurus. So I'm going to pull from the Island Time Wellness deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know for the first half of September? We do have the snake coming through here. So competition, it does say enemy, clever. If that's what that says, is it clover? No, it does say clever. Malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. All right, so we might have a third-party situation for some of you guys that will not apply to everyone. Take whatever part of that message makes sense. So let's clarify that before I pull any other message from this deck here. What is this snake energy about for Taurus? So I'm pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. What's up with the snake? This could be love rivals as well. This could be people that you thought had the best of intentions, but really they didn't. You could be dealing with somebody very malicious, as we can see, manipulative. Somebody pretending to be a friend, but they really are not. Look at that, Ace of Wands. So this really is giving you a new opportunity here because you keep getting these aces coming forward. Ace of Swords, and we've already seen the Ace of Pentacles. So this right here, it's a new opportunity even when it comes to love or even friendships. People, again, that you might have thought you could trust, but ultimately not. Okay, so whoever this represents in your life, whoever that snake is, it could be another woman, it could be another man, so take it gender-wise how it makes sense. You know, so it's almost like the universe is giving you this opportunity for fresh starts in your life at this point in time, Taurus. Okay, so that's what's coming through from that energy. Let's take a look at another card, because I feel that's just a very specific message for some of you guys that might have experienced that. All right, so we do have healing heart coming through. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Now, you might have addictive behavior. You could be dealing with somebody who's got addictions, okay? So there is healing that's happening here, which I'm really happy to see that. Let's continue to tap into that energy and see what else we can pick up for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What's going on with this healing heart? King of Wands. Now, some of you guys could be dealing perhaps with a person who could be picking up off of fire energy. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is actually somebody, as we can see, visionary leader, daring decisions here. And if you're able to relate to that type of energy for yourself, Taurus, maybe there's this fiery energy within you where you have this particular image or vision of what it is that you're really wanting to manifest in your life. And if you are healing from heartbreak or people that truly have disappointed you or this toxic situation, whether having to do with you or somebody else, I feel things are certainly improving, okay? Or at least the capability to do so. And the Queen of Swords could be for my feminines, independent, clear boundaries right here. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense type individual. So I feel, Divine Feminines, if there's this need for you to cut someone out that could be toxic or unhealthy for you, now is the time to do this. We do have the Divine Masculine coming in as the Emperor. However, some of you guys could also be dealing with an Aries. So we do have this fiery energy coming forward when it comes to the masculines here. You know, so I kind of feel when it comes to the Divine Masculine, we have someone here who could represent fatherhood, who could also represent perhaps the head of the family. We did see that family card. We also have somebody here who's ready to take control of the situation, to take charge, okay? We also have the Ten of Pentacles coming forward here, so solid foundation, financial windfall. I really do feel for you, Taurus, that perhaps finances will improve and get better. And even when it comes to your romantic life, things will improve and get better. Also, that there's happiness there, that there's stability that could ultimately be a part of your future. And this is so interesting, guys. We've got the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Empress. So we have divine counterparts represented here, even more so for my Divine Feminines, because the Empress represents Taurus specifically, okay? So Divine Feminine, if you represent the Taurus here and you're watching for a masculine, you know, any of these signs could certainly be reflective off of that masculine energy. We have fire. You know, we now see this same fire energy from Aries as well for the Emperor. So the Eight of Cups, okay, so it clearly is about leaving something behind and walking away from a situation, starting with the healing heart, right? Healing from that broken heart. Freedom from toxic relationships or addictions is what that says. So hopefully by detaching, by walking away from situations that really will no longer serve a purpose for you, hopefully you can find the strength to be able to break free from those types of scenarios. All right, so let's go ahead and grab one more situation, and let's see what else we can find out for you. For Taurus, first half of September. All right, we also have stabbed in the back. Again, heartbreak coming through, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. All right, so let's find out what's up with that. So each and every single one of these scenarios might not make sense for you, but like I say in the beginning of every reading, just take what makes sense for you personally, since it is a general reading. All right. And for those who don't know, we do live streams every Wednesday, or at least we try to. If we have to change up the schedule, you know, we'll definitely let you guys know through the community tab here on YouTube as well as on my Instagram page. So if you want something more personal rather than watching a general reading, those are offered during the Super Chat live streams. All right, let's get into this one. Stabbed in the back. So there's some healing here that is needed, and maybe you know what this is about, Taurus. We do have the 8 of Swords here, so maybe there's some negative attachments that you're still feeling, certainly in your mental space, you know, as far as being able to recover from something painful that you've been through here. And I feel you can break free from that. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here. Again, this is a card of freedom of some sort. There's this solo independent energy tied into this card, you know, so also your finances really, it looks like it's improving, it's getting better. We also have the Star card coming through. Some of you guys might connect with an Aquarian as well. I feel through some of the hardships that you've been through, Taurus, and you of course personally know what that's talking about. You are perhaps being guided onto, or even being inspired to go in a different direction so that you can manifest your goals, your dreams, your wishes, whatever that is. And then we have the Chariot. So this is picking up off of Cancer energy. If you're feeling stagnant in your love life, if you're feeling stagnant in your finances or any other aspect of your life, just know that it will eventually move away from that type of energy. This is a very triumphant, successful vibe with that Chariot. All right, so you will overcome the challenges, the obstacles that you have encountered. All right, so let's go ahead, and whoever it is that you are thinking about at this point in time, Taurus, let's see what it is that they would like to share with you, what is in their heart space. Okay, so I'm pulling from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle. This is what they would like to express to you, what is coming forward from their higher self. Okay, whoever it is you're focused on, thinking about. You clearly have new beginnings coming in for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, whoever it is you're focused on, what is it that they would like to express to you from their higher self? We do have, I do. Okay, so whatever that implies, all right, it could be a proposition, it could be acceptance of commitment, an apology, however way those words are reflective for you. Look at this. We have my heart is mending because of your love. All right, and there clearly is that need for healing. This could even be something that you're able to relate to for yourself, Taurus. We also have, I can feel you even when you are far away from me. So we have situations for Taurus where this person is at a distance from you. They're not with you, but they're still feeling your energy. Okay, let me grab one more message for the collective for Taurus to wrap things up for this reading. Whatever it is that they're thinking about from their higher self to you. I love saying your name. Okay, so this is someone that feels a particular intense connection towards you, especially when they either say your name, hear your name, whenever you are brought up in conversation, it really still affects them. All right, Taurus, so hopefully there's something in this reading that really speaks to you and is able to offer you clarification over a particular person or situation. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. And again, just a reminder, if you'd like to join us for our Super Chat live streams, that is available on Wednesdays here on my channel, and that's Pacific Standard Time, okay, depending of course on where you are tuning in from, and we'd love to have you join us on Wednesday. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.